receiving a gift today. This amount will be distributed under this program, SECA. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will distribute this amount amounting to approximately 2,400 crore. This is a major step. Is dialogue between the Prime Minister and the youth, listening to them, understanding their concerns, will transfer the amount of 400 crore, these 6 million employees who will receive jobs under this scheme. A large number of youth have received jobs under this scheme, and when youth have such work in their hands, it is a major step towards building a developed India. The Prime Minister's Vikasit Bharat Rozgar Yojana focuses on providing employment to youth. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is participating in this program with this focus. The Prime Minister's way of interacting with the youth and learn about them is remarkable. He has understood their problems and their concerns. It's clear that the Prime Minister is listening to the youth very carefully and communicating with them to better understand their concerns. Not good. This understanding, the youth, who are the backbone of our country, bear the entire responsibility of a developed India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while interacting with these youth and understanding their concerns, at the Mantri Vikasit Bharat Rozgar Yojana, or PMVBRY, is a major initiative of the Modi government. At the central level, it was implemented on August 1, 2025, and its primary objective is to promote employment generation in the country, connect youth with formal jobs, and encourage employers to recruit new employees. This scheme is comprehensive in terms of providing employment to youth, and it includes many provisions for various aspects. For those who are formally employed for the first time, this scheme is aimed at providing employment to youth. Employees who register with the EPFO are provided an incentive of up to 15,000 euros directly into their bank accounts in 2 installments. This applies to those who get jobs. However, this scheme also provides incentives for employers. Maturudakan. Employers in the manufacturing sector receive up to 3,000 euros per month for each new employee for 4 years. Employees in other sectors outside of the manufacturing sector receive an incentive of up to 3,000 euros per month for each additional job created at and 2 years for 2 years. This scheme currently in effect is for jobs created between August 2025 and July 31, 2020. Employment scheme is currently in effect for the jobs created during Sadhkotaras for the jobs created during this period from August 2025 to July 31, 2020, Sadhkotar and 27, a period of approximately 2 years. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is listening to the youth with great attention during these interactions. He is gathering information from them through dialogue. They will undoubtedly be asking about their experience under this scheme. This year, in June 2026, this very month, the incentive amount of 400 crore under this scheme was to be distributed. This is being organized today, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will formally transfer this amount of 2,400 crore. So one thing is absolutely clear under this scheme: there are incentives for both employees, young workers, and employers. There are incentives for both under the Pradhan Mantri Vikasit Bharat Rojgar Yojana PM VBRY. This is a major step towards a developed India from Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government. These are, as we know, Prime Minister Narendra Modi repeatedly reiterates his commitment to a developed India by 2047. He not only emphasizes this commitment, but also emphasizes the achievement of this commitment. Motivating the entire government to work towards it. He continues to inspire everyone. The Pradhan Mantri Vikasit Bharat Rojgar Yojana PMVBRY it was implemented on August 2025 and is currently in effect for approximately 2 years, as its term is until July 31, 2027. Its primary objective is to create employment across the country. The goal is to promote a job growth and connect our country's youth with forthcoming employment, while encouraging employers to Kashim employers me utro the karputa me ara. In this regard, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is participating in the Pradhan Mantri Vikasit Bharat Rojgar Yojana Ma PMV Bharat ROGGY program today, engaging in this dialogue with Union ministers are certainly present in this dialogue with the youth, along with the relevant departments. Some young people are also present speaking with them. The Prime Minister is also engaging in this dialogue. And in this dialogue, he is discussing the youth's experience with the Pradhan Mantri Vikasit Bharat Rojgar Yojana PMV Bharat Rojgar. Benefits have these young people. It is understood that this is the topic of discussion, as Prime Minister Modi is interacting with them in this context, so he must be understanding the experiences. So if Prime Minister Narendra Modi were to tell you a few more things about this Prime Minister's Vikasit Bharat Rojgar Yojana, it's the first time that anyone who gets employment is EPFO. Employees who register with the EPFO for the first time receive an incentive of up to 15,000 euro financial incentive directly transferred to their bank accounts. This is called DBT. This is given through DBT, 15,000 euros in 2 installments. This is for those who get jobs, for young people who get jobs and register with the EPFO. A special feature of this scheme is that employers, those who hire, also have incentives. There are incentives for them. And there are 2 categories of incentives for them. One category is the manufacturing sector. Employers in the manufacturing sector receive up to 3,000 euros per month for each employee for 4 years. This can be a substantial amount. Besides the manufacturing sector, the second category is for other sectors. Employers in these sectors receive the same 3,000 euro per month incentive for each additional job created. They receive this incentive for 2 years. This means that employers in the service sector or other sectors other than manufacturing receive 3,000 euros per month per employee for 2 years. This amount is provided under the Pradhan Mantri Vikas Bharat Rozgar Yojana PMVVP scheme. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi is constantly interacting with young people from different part of the country. Union Minister Mansukh Madhavaya is also participating in this interaction along with Minister of State Shobha Karanand. And the youth are also sharing their views directly with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is about to transfer 400 crore. This is the same incentive we were just talking about given to young people who get formal employment for the first time and register with the EPFO. They receive a 15,000 euro a year in 2 installments, transferred directly to their bank accounts a year. This 400 crore which will be transferred today will be transferred to their accounts. Young people from different parts of the country have come to participate in the Prime Minister's Vikasit Bharat Rozgar Yojana, interacting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This program is being held in Delhi. PM Modi participated in the Prime Minister's Vikasit Bharat Rozgar Yojana program. He interacted with the youth. He talked with the young beneficiaries, learned about experiences, and after listening to them, he interacted with them and discussed this scheme. Discussions must have been held about the youth's experiences. Whenever Prime Minister Narendra Modi gets the opportunity, he connects with them in this way and tries to have direct conversations with them. Direct communication is crucial because many of the things that emerge from direct communication cannot be any other channel, whether through officials or otherwise sandad. Therefore, the Prime Minister prefers direct communication, and all these people concerns under the Pradhan Mantri Vikas Bharat Rozgar. Approximately 6 million youth have benefited, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi is transferring accounts to their accounts under the same scheme. Minister Narendra Modi's focus has always been on youth, while may divide the country into different castes. He speaks of 4 castes. Youth is one of them. Farmers, women, the poor, and the young. So you can understand Prime Minister Narendra Modi's intense focus on youth. He emphasizes providing work and employment to youth. This is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's consistent effort to achieve what is truly called success.
He is also adding to the grandeur of this occasion. A thunderous applause welcome our Honorable Minister of Labour and Employment, Youth Affairs and the Sports, Government of India, Dr. Mansukh Madhavaya, and Honorable Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Government of India, Mrs. Shobha Karanand. Mrs. Shobha Karanand.
Respectfully request you all to please take your seats.
I, Manat Bhatia,
And I, Jayvardhan Goyal,
my Bharat volunteers heartily welcome and congratulate you all. Honorable Prime Minister, we would like to inform you that on this auspicious occasion, along with Vigyan Bhava, many beneficiaries and special guests from over 200 industry clusters across the country are also virtually present. Piriza. All of India is going to witness this celebration together today. A thunderous applause.
Now, we would like to request Mayor Shikha Muni Deka, a beneficiary of our Prime Minister Vikasit Bharat Rochkar Yojana, to welcome our Prime Minister seated on the stage with a flower. A thunderous applause. Ladies and gentlemen, employment is not just a means of livelihood. It is a means of respect. It is the foundation of self-confidence and one of the strongest foundations for building a developed India. This is the vision of the Prime Minister's Vikasit Bharat Rochkar Yojana. This is the message of the National Employment Conference.
Now we request Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya, Honorable Minister of Labour and Employment, Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, to deliver his welcome address. Let us have
A round of applause.
On the occasion of distributing incentives under the Prime Minister's Vikasit Bharat Rochkar Yojana, present among us are the respected Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, my colleague minister, the respected Shri Shobha Karanjal Raje, the respected governors from various states connected via video conference, the respected chief ministers, union ministers, state labor ministers, and all the beneficiary brothers and sisters. Respected Prime Minister, under your leadership, the country is changing. The country is progressing, and a new India is being built. In building a new India, your vision has transformed thinking and advanced new dimensions. And so there was a time when those who spoke pro-labor were considered anti-industry, and those who spoke pro-industry were considered anti-labor. But your thinking has changed this narrative. Today you have met employers and workers as national workers, as national builders. And respected Prime Minister, you spoke from the Red Fort in Delhi about honoring wealth creators. Along this, you also implemented 4 important labor codes to protect the welfare and safeguard their interests. Just last week, the International Labour Organization conference was underway. 40 countries around the world witnessed. When praised the presentation of India's labor code. They say that the labor code you have created is in the best interests of our country's workers and serve the welfare of the country's workers. Respected Prime Minister, your labor code is your guarantee of an appointment letter. Honorable Prime Minister, the labor code you have implemented guarantees equal pay for equal work for both men and women. You have guaranteed social security for over 400 million workers in the country. You have also guaranteed a increase in establishments for the benefit of women workers. You have also guaranteed that fixed-term employees receive gratuity after 1 year. Previously, gratuity was only available to workers who work continuously for 5 years. You have also guaranteed annual health checkup of all employees over the age of 40. You have achieved development in the past 12 years, and you have also taken significant steps to create employment. This is generally the norm for a robust economy. If a country's economy grows by 1%, creating 1% employment is considered ideal governance. Honorable Prime Minister, before 2014, the situation was such that 1% economic growth was accompanied by 0.8% employment generation. But during your tenure, with 1% economic growth, 1.1% and net employment is being generated. This isn't the only figure. Aligning this with this is our country's Reserve Bank, established before independence, and since 1980, and analyzes data on capital expenditure, labor, demand, energy, consumption, and activity in them, material and service sectors, and they that are based on this data. This claimed data analysis has been done since 1980. When we analyze this data, we find that in the decade from 2004 to 2014, only 2.9 crore, 2 crore 9 lakh jobs were created in the country. The Reserve Bank said that in the decade from 2014 to 2024, Honorable Prime Minister, you have given employment to the youth of the country by creating 17 crore jobs for the youth of the country. As a result, Prime Minister, before 2014, the unemployment rate in the country was 6%. Due to your efforts today, the unemployment rate is 3.1%, which is a global average of 4.8%. 8%. Honorable Prime Minister, you also created jobs. You also promoted industries, and along with them, you also provided social security. The International Labor Organization said that before 2014, 19% of the people in India received social security. This means that 25 crore people were covered under social security. Today, after 12 years of your efforts, 64.3% of the country's population, or 94 crore, is already covered under social security coverage. Oh, wow. And Honorable Prime Minister, through your vision, you have ensured employment for the youth of our country. Oh, every year, 1 to 1.5 crore youth from my country enter the workforce needing jobs, and you prepare for them in advance. When you formed the government in India for the third time, Honorable Prime Minister, in that 2025 budget, you ensured employment for the country's youth, and in announced the Prime Minister's package for skilling and employment. What was this package? This package of 2 lakh crore rupees pledged to create 4 crore jobs in 5 years. The result of this is the Prime Minister's Vikas Bharat Rozgar Yojana. This Prime Minister's Vikas Bharat Rozgar Yojana has an outlay of €1 lakh crore. Even if we calculate the Labour Ministry's budget for the 20 years before 2014, it still doesn't reach €1 lakh crore for the youth of my country. To increase employment, Prime Minister, you have announced 1 lakh crore and formulated an action plan to ensure the creation of 3 crore jobs, the 3 crore scheme. As a result, to encourage both the countries, 1.5 million employers and employees, you have gathered here today to ensure that 400 crore is deposited in the accounts of all employers and employees. Your presence at this event encouraged us all. I heartily welcome you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Your thoughts have inspired us all to further strengthen our resolve to develop India through employment. And as we all know, industry is built through labor, and industry is the source of a nation's progress.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to show you a special film based on the Prime Minister's development in the employment scheme, which into faces, lives and truth.
India, with its rich youthful potential, is one of the world's most vibrant countries. Whether it's the rapidly growing manufacturing, MSME, or service sectors, or the young leaders solving major problems, our collective efforts are taking India to new heights on the global stage. To maintain this momentum, strengthening the formal workforce through skill development and encouraging industries to hire more is a crucial requirement for a developed India. To this end, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi announced the Pradhan Mantri Vikasit Bharat Rozgar Yojana (PMVBHI) from the ramparts of the Red Fort on August 15.
Today is August 15th. Very day, we are implementing a 1 lakh crore country. The Pradhan Mantri Vikasit Bharat Rozgar Yojana PMVBHI is being implemented today.
Registration under this scheme will remain open until July 31, 2027. Its objective is to promote the creation of over 35 million jobs. Under this scheme, first-time employees are given an incentive of up to 15,000 euro, equivalent to 1 month's salary in 2 installments. This requires at least 6 months of continuous employment, and only employees with a salary of up to 1 lakh are eligible for the scheme. The government is also encouraging employers to promote employment generation. Now, if an employer creates new jobs, they will receive an incentive of up to 3,000 euros per month for 2 years for every new employee, with a monthly salary of up to 1 lakh. Manufacturing employers will receive this benefit for 4 years. To avail this benefit, the employer must be registered with the EPFO and make their employees EPF members. This will provide social security benefits to employees.
Adding new talent was essential for expanding our business. The Pradhan Mantri Vikasit Bharat Rozgar Yojana (PMVVB) encouraged additional, enabling us to provide opportunities to more youth. This also increased our business's productivity and created new employment opportunities.
Benefits received under the PMVVB Rozgar Yojana and the financial literacy program taught me how to manage my money better. Today, I am more confident about my career than ever before.
Today, the Honorable Prime Minister will distribute an incentive amount of 400 crore to beneficiaries under the Pradhan Mantri Vikasit Bharat Rozgar Yojana (PMVBY). The PMVBY is not just a scheme to provide incentives. It aims to connect as many young people as possible to new opportunities to enhance their employability and financial understanding. Today, this scheme has become a campaign for job creation, economic development, and self-reliance. The government of India is with the PMVBY, whether it's employment or business.
Policies are written on paper, but they come to life when they reach the shop floor or someone's home. You have just seen a glimpse of that life.
And now the moment we have all been eagerly awaiting has arrived. Honorable Prime Minister, I humbly request you to please click the button to distribute this amount. Let's give a
Round of applause. Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister, for dispersing the 400 crore incentive amount. This unit of incentives under the PMVBY has provided employment to 1.5 million beneficiaries. Let's give a round of applause. Honorable Prime Minister, I humbly request you to please guide us all with your invaluable insights. Let's welcome Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi with a thunderous applause. The thunderous applause should not stop. My cabinet colleague, Sriman Sok Mandavia, and Sister Shobhaji, all the eminent various programs in different parts, technology, in different parts of the, as the stage host just mentioned, approximately 200,000 people are currently joining us at this event at 200 locations. I extend my heartfelt best wishes to all of them, albeit from a distance. I see many eminent personalities from the industry here today, and the enthusiasm of the young is striking, and in such a large number of young friends present here today. I see a vision of India's bright future. Returned from a trip to France and Slovakia just a few hours ago. Met with prominent leaders from developed countries at the G7, where the world is discussing India's youth power. Discussions of India's skills and potential are disappearing. The world is beginning to recognize the potential of India's youth. At such a time, our endeavor is to ensure that every young person in India can transform their potential into opportunity. It was with this vision that Pradhan Mantri Vikas Bharat Rozgar Yojana PMVVB was launched. This employment scheme goes far beyond the typical employment scheme empowering the dreams of young people seeking their first job. It builds a strong bridge between youth and in this industry. Usually, schemes are either for employees' eyes or for industries. But this scheme is unique in that it aligns India's potential. I'm up on prosperous youth with a future and industry with development to go. It stands by the young person starting their first job
Therefore, industry feels that it's not just me. The entire government is behind. This changes the industrialist perspective on such young people. Government also encourages the institutions that create new jobs. Previously, some of our rules and regulations were such that people were a little afraid of growing up. If I grow up, I'll be trapped in these bonds. He used to think it was better to remain small. And he didn't see the possibility of growing up. Just do it. Do another small one, he said. Today, that thinking has changed. Everyone deserves the courage to their aspirations should be given wings, and this is what the industry needs. And this scheme has opened that door. This is the biggest highlight of this scheme. Just a while ago, I was with some young beneficiaries. I was listening to their experiences. Some of them were first-time job seekers, and others were those who had employed others under the scheme. I truly say, those children had so much confidence. And it felt as if they had conquered the world. Their dreams, their faith are truly our greatest asset, man. Friends, with the support of the Pradhan Mantri Vikas Bharat Rozgar Yojana, nearly 7 million jobs have been created so far. Nearly 7 million first-time employees have also received Social Security coverage. Nearly 2 million young people have completed 6 months in their first jobs. And today, nearly 1 million of these young colleagues have received incentives under this scheme after completing 6 months in their full ira hoke in ors airo. More than 1,000 euro crore has been directly deposited into their bank accounts. This amount isn't just financial assistance, it's a recognition of their hard work. It's an expression of the nation's faith in their bright future. Friends, I'm equally happy for the institutions that have provided opportunities to our youth. They recognize the potential hidden within them, and therefore, those who provided these opportunities deserve equal praise. These same institutions have created millions of jobs in recent months. And I hope the media will pay attention. Mansuka Bai just shared. Of joy will sweep across the country. Such a monumental undertaking is underway. These figures and experience demonstrate that when the government, youth, and industry move forward together, the pace of job creation increases exponentially. exponentially. The Pradhan Mantri Viksit Bharat Rozgar Yojana, PMV Bharat Rozgar Yojana is the hallmark of this new India. In India, where youth have opportunities in job creation becomes a national mission. Use a national mission. Friends, India is one of the youngest countries in the world. Therefore, the path to a developed India lies through the dreams, skills, and capabilities of the youth and Kurudalo. Our endeavor is to ensure that every youth in the country progresses as much as possible according to their potential. Those with talent should have opportunities. Those with ideas should have a platform for innovation. And those who want to do something on their own should receive full support. I firmly believe that in a young country like India, the more sources of opportunity there are, the more the dreams of youth will take flight. With this vision, every avenue of employment has been strengthened in the last 12 years. New opportunities have been created in every field. Infrastructure to innovation, from manufacturing to the digital economy, from space, NASA startups, the Make in India campaign, the Vocal for Local campaign to take the local global, and mission manufacturing. All these schemes are creating new employment and self-employment opportunities in the country. Today, exports are rapidly increasing across multiple sectors, from metro coaches, train carriages, and defense equipment. This growth is possible only because manufacturing is growing in India. Factories are multiplying, and the number of workers is also increasing. Hence, the policies and decisions taken by the government of India over the past 12 years have continuously created new employment sectors in the country. Today, investments of over 12 lakh crore rupees in infrastructure are providing a foundation for millions of youth. Assistance of over 33 lakh crore rupees under the millions Yojana. Yeah, Giri Youth has given millions of youth the opportunity to their mothers, persecute of businesses. More than 100 million women have joined self-help groups, and more than 30 million have become Lakpati Didi. Initiatives like Swanning and PM Vishwakarma have provided new technology, new financial support, and new strength to small entrepreneurs, street vendors, marketers, and traditional artisans. Among the young people I was just talking to, one is a graduate of an ITI and is engaged in drone manufacturing. He was talking about it with great enthusiasm. I'll give you an example from the drone sector. Be it the supply of medicines or the spraying of pesticides. Drone mapping under the Samitva Yojana, or the use of drones in the defense sector. The use of drones is constantly increasing in the country. And this growing use is creating new jobs for young people. That young man had just graduated from an ITI, but he was saying, don't watch videos of drones, start making drones yourself. You will make them. He was speaking with such confidence that the decision taken by our government to open up the space sector has also greatly benefited the youth. In the last decade, the digital economy has created a new world of opportunities, be it the gig economy, the platform economy, content creation, or technology services. New areas of employment are rapidly emerging. Today, opportunities that were once difficult to imagine have become a source of income for millions of young people. The same change is visible in the startup ecosystem as well. At one time, there were only about 500 startups in the country. Today, there are over 200,000 registered startups. And you can find them in every district of the country. These figures give confidence that India's youth will lead the world in growth, innovation, and unlawful in the coming years. Friends, today everyone in the world is very excited about India's future. Everyone is very confident in the potential of India's youth. You must have also seen the huge India program in France, is in France. In many areas, like AI, space, green energy, biotechnology. I was watching Indian startups and global investors emerge as a new Vogiles Dapan for town. They are coming forward to work together. Today, India is entering into new trade agreements with the world. Agreements that are opening new markets for Indian industries and creating new opportunities for Indian professionals. In recent months, important agreements have been signed with several European countries. These agreements are also becoming a means to create millions of new jobs in the country. So, the world is preparing for the economy of the future, and India is preparing to lead it. The world is future technology. India is engaged in making its youth future ready. This is the biggest opportunity for India's youth. And we must take full advantage of this opportunity. Friends, over the past, India's employment landscape has undergone another significant transformation. It is often less discussed, but its significance is immense in the journey towards a developed India. This transformation is about linking respect with the employment. Our vision is for secure employment. Our vision is for social security for every worker. Therefore, today, through technology, the PFO system has been modernized. Modernized. The pension system has also been simplified and made accessible. Millions of new workers have also been connected to health insurance and affordable treatment. Friends, we have also advanced labor reforms with this vision. The new labor courts aim to provide greater security, transparency, and also now. Whether it's legalizing appointment letters, ensuring respectful benefits for fixed-term employees, or expanding the scope of minimum wages, every effort aims to strengthen both the dignity and security of Friends, our women power is also reaching new heights in every field. Therefore, a safe, respectful, and opportunistic environment is being created for women. Whether it's changing old restrictions on night shifts, while facilitating work from home, or creating safe workplaces where further strengthening women's participation. Friends, a large number of my industry colleagues are also present here today. I have a request for all of you. In the 21st century, opportunities will go to those countries with skill talent, those with innovation, those with quality. Today, India has unprecedented potential to advance in all three areas. And therefore, I want to tell the Indian industry that we must embrace the opportunities that lie before us with full force. We must reach new markets. We must create new products. And we must compete with the best companies in the world. Because today, the world is opening doors for India. Wow. Previously, we weren't even fortunate enough to open a window. Today, doors are open. India has signed free trade agreements with nearly 40 countries. We must take full advantage of these. These agreements are creating new markets. They are providing access to new markets, new opportunities, emerging for Make in India brands globally. And therefore, we must not miss these opportunities. Friends, when goals are big, achievements are also big. When the thinking is global, success and boundaries buzen automatically expand. And that's why training, mentorship, and internships are no longer optional. They are a necessity of the 21st century. India's industry must also develop a skilled workforce and create new opportunities for the future. Because the path to a developed India won't be paved solely with investment. It will paved with the power of talent, skill, and innovation. And there is only one key criterion for this entire journey. And I have been telling my industry colleagues this again and again. There's only one key to taking advantage of these circumstances. And that key is quality. Quality of education, quality of skills, quality of service, quality of products, even quality of packaging. If we want to survive in the world, we must meet the world's best standards. And if we want to advance in the world, excellence must become our hallmark. Today, the world has high expectations from India. But I believe India's youth will not only meet the expectations, but will surpass them, demonstrating them to the world with eloquence is slim. And this is the power of a developed India. And this, my young friends, is the identity of my young people, of their potential. This is their strength. Friends, dreams are only big when they are realized. The fulfillment of one dream paves the way for even bigger dreams. And this is what is happening in India today. I understand the impatience of India's youth, and I would say only one thing to the youth: power your dreams. And I repeat, my young, your dreams are more these may resolve. Every step you take towards success is my inspiration too. And yes, there's no need to despair. Even if every failure teaches us something. And I always tell those in the sports world who enter the field that no one loses. If one wins, another learns. No one loses. The only test of a young mind is one that is accustomed to constantly learning new things from failures that it fulfills its dreams, and with every achievement gives birth to new dreams. I have faith in India's youth power. I have faith in India's entrepreneurship. With this confidence, I once again best wishes to all of you. A developed India when the country celebrates with independence in 2047. India will be developed. This is both our dream and our resolve. And I believe, friends, my young colleagues, we will see it with our own eyes.
Honorable Prime Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, let us express our gratitude with a thunderous applause.
The applause should not stop.
Honorable Prime Minister, your inspiring words have given new pride to the hard work of every employee present here today and have given new impetus to the vision of every employer. My heartfelt gratitude to you, Honorable Prime Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, with this, we come to the conclusion of a truly memorable program. We request everyone to please